final funeral rites of the late Ga Manye, Na Dede Omaidu III, will proceed as scheduled as the interim injunction that temporarily halted the ceremony has been set aside. Justice Patrick Baye, the High Court judge who initially issued the injunction, has acknowledged that it was a mistake. There is more in this report filed by Citi News' Philip Ni Latte.
Earlier, 7 individuals with close ties to the family of the late Ga Manye Na Dede Omaidu III took the matter to court. The court document indicated that the organizers of the funeral were temporarily prohibited from conducting the funeral for the next 10 days. The court directed defendant respondents, including funeral committee chaired by Ni Otintot II, all committee members, their representatives, workers, assigns, and anyone acting on their behalf to refrain from handling, organizing, touching, performing, or dealing with the remains of the late Ga Manye Na Dede Omaidu III for a period of 10 days. However, on Thursday, October 26, 2023, the High Court judge, Justice Patrick Baye, who had issued the interim injunction, acknowledged that it was an error. Ni Aikwe Otu is a member of the Central Funeral Planning Committee for the late Ga Manye Na Dede Omaidu III.
We were in court this morning. We argued against the injunction that was granted. We asked that it be set aside, and at the end of the day, we had this order made, which we want to share with you. Upon reading the affidavit filed by the applicants and deposed to by the first defendant applicant, and upon hearing Aikwe to a square, counsel for defendants applicants, I am of the view that the order of interim injunction granted on 25th October 2023 was made in error. The applicants failed to give the court the true state of affairs. In fairness to the parties, therefore, the order of interim injunction granted on 25th October 2023 is hereby set aside. Any party desirous of proceeding may come on notice to the other party for a proper evaluation of the evidence from both sides. Now, the importance of this is that the order that people are misinterpreting has been set aside.
He also confirmed that all arrangements for the funeral scheduled for Saturday, October 28, 2023, remained unchanged.
We impressed upon you that the funeral will come on as planned and that you should ignore what we call distractions. Concentrate. Okay, noni wake oba fe won fe. Wonye wo fite shikani wo fe ni bi na ni na na fe kajilele wo fe ko yake wo fe yala. But yesterday something dramatic happened. We heard on the news and in the social media that the court has granted some form of injunction. We then had not been served. We had not seen a copy. But fortunately, those of you doing the netizens started posting it all over. So we had wind of it. We cited it. We read it. And we were satisfied that it had got nothing to do with what we are doing here.
The Central Funeral Committee of the late Ga Manye Na Dede Omaidu III has stated that as it stands, the funeral will happen on 28th October 2023, which is this Saturday. Reported for Citi News. My name is Philip Ni Latte.